Is your dog a counter surfer? Do they jump up on the counters and tables and steal stuff off that they shouldn't? That can be a very frustrating behavior, and let's talk about it. My name's Allison, and I'm a professional dog trainer. So one of my first tips, if you have a dog that is a counter surfer, would be to get a new dog that is small enough that they can't reach the counters. That's going to solve your problem right there. The first thing is always going to be management. We have to prevent our dogs from practicing the behaviors we don't like, because what happens when you practice? You just get better. So if we're always, leaving stuff on the counters and giving our dogs the opportunity to jump up and steal it, they're just self-rewarding. So the first thing we have to do is clear everything off the counters and the tables, move things around so that there is nothing tempting for your dog. And then the second option too are gates. Gates are awesome. So I even have a gate here. If I wanted to put this up so that I can be cooking in the kitchen and my dogs can't be bothering me, or maybe I have some cookies or something on the counter cooling, I can block this area off or put my dog in another area in the house to prevent even that temptation for them to jump up and steal something. So management is going to be first. The second thing that we're going to want to do is teach our dogs an alternative behavior that they can be rewarded for. And that is exactly what my dog Charlie is doing right now, which is laying on his bed. So create a place near the counters, near the kitchen, that's a little bit out of the way, that you can start to heavily reward your dog on. Because what we want to start to teach our dogs is, hey, if you're over here on this space, there is a big chance that you're going to be rewarded. If I'm in the kitchen cooking, my dogs automatically go over to their beds at this point because they know they're going to get rewarded there. They're never going to get rewarded here. Say I blocked my dog and they just sat. Great. I'd tell them good job. We'd walk over to the bed and I would reward them on their bed. And I want you to have treats somewhere, stashed somewhere safely that your dog can't get. So don't leave them up on the counters, but have a treat jar somewhere close handy. Throughout the day, I want you to be constantly rewarding your dog on their bed. Good job, bud. Hunter's 15, so there's no rules for him anymore. Let's say your dog starts to seek out their bed on their own, which is what's going to happen if you continuously reward them on there. So if you walk by and you see your dog just laying on their bed, awesome. You definitely want to reward that behavior. Leave a comment below with any of the challenges that you're having with your dog, and I can address those in the next video. Have fun and happy training.